Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Civilization 6. My name is Ybot, and we are on episode number 21 now, my goodness. And I think I may need to, in future games, I may need to increase my research rate a little bit. I mean, versus the AI, I'm not doing too bad. Well, actually, I could be doing better. But we're about to knock Brazil out of this, so we're doing okay. But yeah, something to work on, something I will be working on in this one. We'll try to get at least 200 science going. We'll see if we can get even more than that. If we can get 300 science, 300 culture, that would be amazing. It would be a very good problem to have to accidentally get a culture victory. Anyway, let's keep going for now. Get the old timer started. There's barbarians skulking off the coast here. We don't like that. We'll have to do something about it at some point. But for now, our priority is to wipe Brazil off the map. We painted the continent red in the previous videos.
Seagulls that flock to our shores now. If we build a seaside resort, we may be able to...
A world without radio is a deaf world.
All right. So these guys need to go up on the hill. Now let's choose that production there. Let's see what we want here. Wonders. It's not a terrible idea. +1 diplomatic policy slot. Interesting. Yeah, let's actually consider plopping that down here. We'll give the Potato Palace a try. The Pota Palace, I believe it's called. Industrial zone. Yeah, that could work for Rome, actually. Yeah, let's plop one down right here by the river. Repair the granary. Units now lead orders. Yeah. Let you just skip for now. This guy needs to be moved to a city like Olympia. Olympia needs a lot of love production speaking. This one. Rio. Alright, so Rio needs no food. Rio just needs production because it's not going to get any love for a while. So actually, let's do St. Petersburg. Sparta to Rio. That actually is a decent one. Okay. Okay, this guy, they're suggesting this. I'm not sold on it yet. We will build a farm here. Is this a hill? Plains. It's just plains. Okay. Get those guys up there. So this episode's going to be a lot of getting my stuff up there. And possibly the war ending soon. We'll see. Oh. Now you want to start seeding things, don't you? So he wants to seed Santa Paulo, Olympia. But not everything. No, I'm sorry. You need to seed it all, Pedro. Seed everything. Unfortunately, he finally learned how to park his battleships in the Bloody City. Which could be a problem. That'll make the city a very tough nut to crack indeed. Oh, we can claim a great person. Jane Drew. Sure.
great engineer has...
Let's hope we didn't sacrifice something really good for that. Doesn't look like it. And let's see, what do we want to do here? Probably pull back for now. Heal up. We'll follow the game suggestions there for now. You sleep. And Jane Drew. What do we want to do with you? Do we want to just keep you in Nidros here? Oh my goodness, they actually gave her a female model by the looks of it. Or did they? I don't know, it could be a guy or a girl. Kinda want to give Rome all that love. Let's do that. Oh, Rome has a settler in there, that's why. Alright, so. Alright, Jane Drew, move on to Rome. You guys get out there. Greece has switched to Merchant Republic. Interesting. And apparently Greece was able to shell us from the city again. So that thing's going to be in the city the entire time. Lovely. So this is going to be one bloody final siege. That's okay, we can make it work. So we'll move those guys here. Next turn we'll move them up on the hill. These guys will get up there as soon as we can. Jane Drew, we'll just use her up now. The city can actually transfer this guy elsewhere. We'll double up Olympia for now. Get some more stuff there. Just fill this area with farms if we can manage it. No. If I'm gonna give you stuff, I'm gonna give you stuff. You piece of crap! Alright, so this guy probably needs to get pulled back a little bit more. Although maybe just having him fortified until healed is a good plan. Because if we leave him fortified until healed, he'll draw the fire of that... He'll draw the fire, I assume. I could be wrong. The game might be smart enough to prioritize artillery now. We'll see. Let's see. This guy... What sort of trade route are we looking at here? One that goes right through the heart of their territory, but I don't think they have anything. I don't think they can stop me. Build a market in that city. In the city, build a monument. You guys go down to the encampment. Do we have our cavalry? Yes, we do. Our cavalry is ready to go. Get your butts up here. Alright, you up on the hill. Break formation and join them. And you lot. Front and center. Begin shelling the city. And you just sleep. And you build that farm. Okay, very good. This guy should probably hook up the gypsum. Alright, and we'll see what happens this turn. Pedro's soon for peace. He's asking an awful lot of me for it, though. I don't understand. They really need to recalculate how the AI tackles war and peace here. Because, I mean, he may have those 3 battleships that are really, really powerful. But look what they've done for him in a land war. Very little. So, I've taken my vastly superior ground army and... yeah. Mop the floor with him with my ground army. So, 787... yeah. My army doubles his army in strength. I don't know. Oh, Pedro. Alright, these guys can actually just pull up one. Fire next turn. Does this city need any love? No, I don't think so. So, move to... somewhere that does. Like Rome. Rome always needs some love. Hook up the gypsum. Oh, Rome's actually doing fairly nicely there. I get a power plant. Once we get the power plant up, we'll start building a spaceport in Rome and get that satellite up into orbit nice and early. And we'll corp those guys up together. Get these guys up front as well. You guys go into the forest. Chill there. tempted to use him as, tempted to just use him and see what sort of flanking bonus we can get now. Alright, the game is smart enough to attack those guys. Where the AI is. Did serious damage to them. So I guess we pulled them out for now. Alright, so back you go, back to the entertainment complex, heal up. And this guy here... Oh, it's for all land units. Yeah, let's do that. Alright. Retire him. Fire. These guys need fire. Sleep. Choose production. Yeah, let's build a lighthouse there, why not? Stock exchange or zoo? Let's get a zoo up there. That city's probably in for a really bad day soon if we don't get some of the war weariness down. And this place, does it need any love right now? I could use some love. We could always make this city bigger. Yeah, let's send it to Bellum. Let's do that. Let's take a look at this city here, see what is going on with the amenities problems. Oh, this is more serious than I thought. It has nothing to do with... Oh, it does have a lot to do with war weariness. Okay. Fine. Fine, fine. No Gandhi. Alright, so the Minas Gerais is shooting at my artillery. I don't think that that guy's gonna die this turn. Not happy about that. Getting targeted. Well, let's have this guy assaulted. This guy doesn't have enough promotions. Well, at this point, it really doesn't matter what we do. So... attack and hope that that guy doesn't die. Get a minor victory here. Can we get anything else? Not this turn. Nope. Got a power plant up. Market. Start repairing the harbor. Sparta. Oh my god, Sparta, what are you doing? You're in very rough shape. that hooked up. That'll help a little. Alright, let's see what happens to these guys. Nope. Alright, so these guys just took a little more damage. That's good. It's a good thing it isn't an armada that's chilling in their city there. That would be pretty damn deadly, I think. Citizens need food in Olympia. All right, and goodbye, Pedro.
Que Deus me conceda esses últimos desejos. Paz e prosperidade para o Brasil.
And it will have peace and prosperity as part of the Roman Empire. All right. Let's continue. Now what do we want? I think we want a workshop there. And here would be good to get a commercial hub, except that's going to take an eternity. Yeah. Probably throw one down right here. Sounds good. Choose production here. Rio. Oh wow, things have improved significantly in Rio. Good. Decent production now. Olympia is looking a lot better too. So I guess the fact that those cities were not seeded actually gave them a kind of a resistance penalty, I guess. I'm not sure if that's the way to put it, but that's what it seemed like. Now then, I've got this nice army. What do I want to do with it next? Send that one to St. Petersburg as well. I want to take over this entire continent, but I'm thinking that it might just be better to keep Peter around as an ally or somebody to work with, even though he has a lot of stuff that I want. I'm not sure, folks. I'm not sure at all. So he's got a good compact empire of 4 cities that would be a fantastic. They'd be a wonderful addition to the Roman Empire. I may just go for it. Barbarian approaching from the north. That's one thing we probably need to deal with, is wherever the barbarian encampment is. Finish that off. Hey, we're in the atomic age and the game is glitching to the left.
We now have the ability to build a...
When you launch a rocket, you're not really flying that rocket. You're just sort of hanging on. From Stettin in the Baltic to Trieste in the Adriatic, an iron curtain has descended across the continent.
All right, let's see what sort of new stuff we can get here. Let's drop that diplomacy one, and we'll go for containment, which will help us compete for city-states quite a bit. And what do we want? Computers? Computers is good. can get advanced ballistics as well. Plastics is good. Nuclear fission. Yeah, let's go for this for now. Here's the thing about science, folks, is that once you have 200 science, it doesn't feel like you need any more. You get there fast enough. But it would make the games shorter. And that is always good. Let's continue to repair stuff. Let's actually use some of this faith that we've acquired and we'll start using it. Maybe we want to consider chilling out for a few turns, let the population recover from war weariness. Get a few Inquisitioners out, make sure that everybody follows the true faith, the correct faith. I believe there are some heretics in this city. It looks like there's a bunch of new stuff here. Send a trade route to Toronto. What's their quest? Send a trade route. Okay. Your request, religious conversion. Interesting. And Jakarta, what do you want? A trade route. Well, we can see about doing that. Barbarians have been spotted. Several cities need amenities. Pedro's been defeated. Kamine needs housing. And the city, of course, needs housing too. Kamine, how badly do you need housing? You're pretty much capped, okay. Let's chop the forest. And now I guess we choose production in Sparta. What do we want from Sparta? Not a bath. An entertainment complex would be nice, but we need more stuff. Let's actually drop a neighborhood down over there. Yeah, sure, why not? And Sparta could use that, actually. Actually, let's do something fairly useless. Get a trade route to Toronto going. We'll get those extra envoys. Very good. Okay. And I think we'll do one more turn and then call it a day, folks. Or, yeah, call it a day for this episode. I'm going to be doing some more stuff. Want to squeeze in maybe one more episode here. Get one more done today. Be nice to get started on that spaceport, since that is ultimately what we're going for, is the space victory. I don't think I've actually completely taken over a continent either, so that could be fun. How's the Pota Palace coming? It's coming along quite well. Potala Palace. Research lab, 15 turns there. Which city is this? Santa Paulo. Oh my. You have some really, really good production here. What we need for you is growth, then. So, get some builders out. Let's get you growing. Get you focused on growing. Got lots of housing there. The city can get a district down. Let's grab a harbor for it. Yeah, this is the best bet. Possibly over here, actually, because we might be able to get some sort of district bonus. And archaeological museum. Those are almost always better, it seems. You can go elsewhere. You can go to Rome. Rome's gonna need a lot of help soon. And you go down to travel down to Sparta. Fix Sparta. You guys go up there. And over Salinta, shell them. You guys get inside the city. Get another farm. You have one more. You have one more charge. Go to Kamine. Alright, and this looks like a good place to stop the video, folks. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying these videos. Next time, like I said, we're gonna refuse crap deals from crap leaders. What we're actually gonna do is we're going to build the spaceport in Rome. We'll see if we can't get some other spaceports built as well. I would dearly like to get one built in this city once the Potato Palace is done. And, yeah, we'll go from there. In the meantime, folks, my name's been Ybot. Thank you very much for watching these videos. I hope you're entertained by them. I hope you're finding them to maybe even be informative. Maybe helping to improve your Civ play, although I doubt it, because my... well, I know the mechanics quite a bit. I know the combat mechanics, because they're very similar to Civ 5, so I can min-max the hell out of those, but for some of these decency stuff, it's still a little new. But I'm figuring it out. And I think the next Let's Play will either be on Immortal or Deity. I'm leaning towards Deity at the moment. So, thank you once again for watching, folks. I shall see you next time.